It's July 2024, and right now, United States is struggling. Now, we all have heard by now of Project 2025, and we also know that Donald Trump knows nothing about it, and he dismisses or disavows or something like that. Doesn't approve of all of it, but he doesn't know anything about it. We also know that Joe Biden's struggling mentally, physically, even. Um, so, what do you do? Right now, Project 2025 is one of the biggest things in the news right now, rightfully so, because it's pretty bad. I mean, if you read through it, it's pretty bad. But for the intent of this channel, I want to actually talk about just why it's so bad and un-American. It actually goes against if you're a liberal, you're probably already gonna not like it. But if you're MAGA, you also probably shouldn't like this bill. Inarguably, one of the finest points in American history that have made America great was its ability to invest in people through housing and infrastructure projects. And those are funded historically by and large through federal taxation. This is one of the many things that Eisenhower was able to get done. That's why you have freeways the way that we do. That's the American taxation and putting dollars into projects for people is part of why your lovely suburbs exist. That stemmed largely from the federal government's investment in people. There's no reason why we should end that today. We just need to accept different realities about today in those cities and suburbs and rural areas and change what it is that we're investing in. We should want towns to be able to stay small towns if they're small right now. And we should accept people that have, conservative individual values for themselves in big cities. I don't care, If you want to be conservative for yourself, that's totally different than if you want to be forcing conservatism on other people, but that's for another video. Project 2025 genuinely, realistically calls for a lack of investment in people at the federal level. Whether you want to reduce traffic or clean the air by way of having big infrastructure projects for or mass transit involved, they don't want the federal government to aid in almost any way in that. When it comes to housing, there's nothing that Project 2025 wants to do in terms of making homes more affordable. There's nothing that they want to do about that. And they mentioned Trump over 300 times in Project 2025. So I don't totally believe that it matters if Trump acknowledges it or approves it, seeing as the people that are aligned with him already have written in Project 2025. Ben Carson was the author of the HUD chapter. So that doesn't even make a difference here. What really makes a difference is that you have a candidate that is not going to have any investment in having clean air, an easier way to get around, to reduce your housing costs, and you have another candidate who is average at best at investing in housing, but has shown a great deal more of a passion to invest into these long-term infrastructure projects like rail lines and into seeing better, cleaner buses in our cities. If you're interested at all in having less emissions in the air, if you're interested at all at having a chance at the federal government being able to get back to where it was helping create the homes that we have today, but now we just need to do it in a different design to make them more affordable, ensure that they can be more affordable for the love of everybody out there, from individuals to small businesses specifically. There's one candidate that we can vote for, and there's one candidate that we can't look to for answers. That's the effect of Project 2025 on our built environment. Hey, if you like this video, subscribe to the channel and comment anything at all. Doesn't matter, apparently. Just makes it that way more people see this video. You can find me on X as Our Built Environment 408 and into G and SV. I appreciate you. Have a good day.